said before, the boost screens are more active than usual, and boost screens are the crashes for PlayStation. So when I say I'm gonna get boost screen, like when I say boost screen, that means the game crashed on me. And when I broadcast on the gameplay, it means that when the game crashes, the the broadcasting stops. So yeah, that's why I'm making more videos because it's harder to try and make a video without. I'm, I was like, sorry. It's hard to make videos when the game literally boost screens more than usual. I'm also editing my YouTube channel right now. You're just trying to change some things, like it's like that's why I changed my profile. I'm having some technical difficulties on my iPad, so I'm just giving a second. Give me a second. Okay, so I updated my channel just now. Wait, I forgot to change one thing. I'm an idiot. Um, and I think I opened too many tabs. Never mind graphics. Okay, y'all. So I just updated uh my YouTube channel. Now it is called AMV Spirits 99, but I'm still keeping my original username AMV Sans 99 because that's been one of my old account names for a very long time. It but it depends on which one y'all rather want to call me. You can call me either AMV Spirits 99, AMV Sans 99, or just AMV Spirit 99 without an S at the end of Spirit. But yeah, it depends on y'all on one of those three. Huh. You know with a wrestling gun. That's kind of cool. And now she's pushing her arm through his legs. I'm gonna walk away from that. That's sus. Anyways, what was I gonna do again? I forgot. I think I want you over here to see Sakura. Excuse me. My knee. I popped my knee, and it did not feel right. Wait, what am I using? Wait, why am I using this one? Like, that when I do this. I kind of like the way it looks. Promo link mode because the mode looks cool. Like it actually looks cool. Like the thing looks different and all that. I'm gonna try it out on practice mode and see how it looks. I'm gonna try it out. So if you guys want to see me try out, then you're about to see it. But I'm gonna use on practice mode though, because the build I have on for this is it's not the right build for it. Most of the time on online matches or some other matches, I try using different builds. Try using Grandma build once. Oh, so that's what it is. Well, I want to look at this. Okay, so you can't enter it. Hold on, actually, hold on. Okay, so look at this. Look at this reward list. This is what I'm talking about. This is all the stuff. This is all the stuff I did, and each rank is very hard to get to because it's like you get points either way. As long as you just participate and you'll get some points from battling, you should be okay. But wait a second, I just noticed a battle one is not a snake anymore. It's a frog versus slug. That's interesting. Oh, look at that guy doing a little rapper dance, a Kirby's rapper dance or something. Look at this, like, wait, how did he get that emote? I've been looking for emotes like that, but I've never seen that emote. Every time I try to look for emotes like that, all I get was this rapper emote, and this is literally just me doing a pose. Like, I legit tried to find a pose that does that kind of dance, but I never found it. It's, I guess you can only find out on, one of those, I think secret training modes or something? I don't know. It's like, or one of those, DLC packs where you get a whole bunch of characters in once for the exact amount price that you should get. But stuff like that. I'm going for that Naruto, for example. I'm going for that Naruto. Sorry, Naruto, sucker. Hey, yo. That finished it off. Oh, where's he at? Triple kill. This game just nice. Oh, I just stole Naruto's kill. That was funny. I could barely see their health because of the, thing. Not your smartest ideas, y'all. Yeah, give me that. I need that. Is that what's going after me? I'm going after you. You're going after me. You legit dot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's what it look. That's how cool it looks. Yeah, yeah. I think these calls work better than I thought. Surprise! Got them both. I didn't even know that I did that. Come here. Come here. Come here. thought you were free to go? Nah, you're getting smacked. Huh, so getting hit by a paper usually does to yourself. For how long though? That's a question. Do 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 do. Just like straight up attack Naruto at the end.
Seems like that one.
You see that? That's called skills. Skills. Zabuza looking like he's having fun over there, being in second place. You know what? I'm gonna mention, like, I'm gonna just say something right now. I actually agree with other people saying about what the season five should be about on this game. They should I think each season is about a new character or something. I'm not sure. I actually don't know. But or I don't know what when the new characters come out, but they should add Kawak. They should add a not what was it? They should add Ishiki on here. The cubes, jutsus, and all that. That's like cool stuff right there. I guess what I'm talking about. Like, imagine. So yeah, that's what my build looks like when I you know, attack them with this build. Kind of curious what it'll be like if I use it on a different battle though, but don't think it would be different. It would get any different though. I just remember why I have this on without a mask. It's the Kurama plush, the plushie. Madro. Okay, so basically, this one's supposed to be for combat, and since it was very hard to use any combat moves I recently learned, I tried to make up a build that helps me substitute out of them, but also decided to add this. This is very useful for combat battles, kind of, because you can when you hit a group of people, if you hit one person in a group with this jutsu, you can get all of them in one shot with this thing. Either that, or I just start using Brutal Strike. I don't know which is better. I know it's hard to decide which is better. I kind of think this build might work. I'm not 100% sure. I'm like debating at the moment because I can't think straight without thinking. I feel like this would be more effective because if I use this, then everyone on my team will have substitution. It'll be like crazy. Genchi's using Menkiko Shuriken. Allies use Sharingan to protect them from ninjutsu. Added command activates color to Amatsukami Zanku. Confusing enemies and removing beneficial status effects. So basically, this thing's like Itachi but different. Like way different. Basically it's just way different. It's just a completely different thing. It's just it has two modes. So the first stage, it makes everyone able to have infinite substitution, or not infinite substitution actually. It has like everyone has like, if I remember correctly, 3 or 4 substitutions, or probably just 2 or 3. Probably 2 or 3 most likely. I don't remember. I think yeah, it was most likely. And basically, if I wanted to, I would add a second command and it'll blind the enemies and also reverse their movement, like put the movements in reverse. Honestly, I love using Kurama Link mode, but I like it's been hard to use it. Has been hard to try even use it for the longest time since stuff updates and all that. Like, hold on, actually, I don't want. I want to look. I want to change this a bit. I think this. I think no. I'm just gonna use this because I don't know. But like, look at this. These cloths were like OP as heck, and I mean that personally. Like, apparently people were able to spam with this, and I mean actually spam. Like like twirl repeatedly and all that. I tried looking up ways on how to do that, and it's very hard to do. Apparently, you have to do once like a certain dash in order to speedily use it, but it's harder than it looks. Also, I think I also saw the weapon change colors too because you know these things are already yellow, so it's hard to tell. But I'm pretty sure I saw these claws turn yellow as well. Also, you can tell by now that both of these are different looking. Look, there's this version and there's this version, but they have the same stats. That's why I didn't change it because the same stats. It's also this here. This build I got from YouTube once, but I kind of changed it. I think. I actually don't remember what I did. All I know is that I noticed that lightning shuriken net is a bit more useful, but hard to hit. You have to like be able to not. You have to like not be hit during the jutsu, and also you have to time it right. But other than that, its stun is actually good. And this jutsu, honestly, I don't know what to do with this jutsu. I mean, it's probably like people use this too, this jutsu, but it's best used close range and hit also this the difference between these two fireballs is that these three hitting the target with this will make them unable to use substitution, but you have to be close enough to use it. Otherwise, otherwise it's just a waste. And this jutsu has a very short cooldown and doesn't have any special effects, but it does now. And now it does have a new thing they updated on the last update, where you have a second command to shoot another fireball. Like when you use this the first time, it will give you an input command that will let you shoot at another one. But the aiming is hard to do. So if you want to do both hits correctly, I suggest doing it like where you start on locked on, but you don't instantly use the other one. You have to like time the second one precisely, I think. Also, the reason why I have this Sasuke blade on instead of the other blade is because look at the stats. The reason why I have it on the other stuff though is because I like it. That way it looks, see? They're cool. But I'm still gonna use Sasuke's blades. Sasuke blade. And this one's one of the builds that I actually learned from someone else. Like, like these two together, and I don't know about this one. I actually kind of took the idea from a random player that literally was a word. Like she was able to like these two together are useful, but when you add these two to it, it's kind of the game different, especially this jutsu. So this jutsu guards you, so that way you can attack them, and do a crazy combo with it and all that. You know what I mean? And it has like fair long cooldown, which I think this kind of makes up for it. Or if you want, you can use both of these at the same time. It's just this one might last longer than this one. This one, it's a different version. It's like this one, but you still get damaged. Well, yeah, basically you still get damaged. Like this one allows you to go with demon mode. I'm gonna go with that. Just gonna go like demonic mode. Just go with that. I don't know. It sounds cooler. I don't know. Anyways, this one here allows you to be in a certain cloak. Like, it says here that the user is cloaked in a demonic aura and performs a charging upward strike. It also prevents flinching from attacks for a set period and recovers health by the amount of damage caused. Basically, this thing allows you to be unable to flinch while you're getting damaged, and it recovers the amount of health you get from the amount of damage you do to enemies. But the move itself has a set period of time until the thing's cooled off. Because once the thing's off, you can't get any health after that. You have to the only way to get health from it with damage is by using this thing. It's like by literally using this thing. You can use it with this, but I'm just saying like that's why they're two together. You can use this one to guard yourself, and you can use this one to damage players, and get some health back. But beware though, the armor is very hard to use. Well, actually, that's not very hard. It's very hard to avoid players with. Look, like I'm sorry, I lost track. I'm just remembering the time that somehow certain jutsus can actually break this thing now. Like literally, I used this thing once, and then I know where someone used wood style strangle on me, or whatever it's called. It's a wood style, and broke my Susanoo armor, which is very stupid because it's armor. I'm pretty sure it's like annoying. Might as well just say the Western Shuriken, wind style Western Shuriken would be most ultimate way to break Susan armor. And if I can't remember if that is actually accurate or not, because it also is. This thing I equipped because I wanted to be able to reduce these things cooldown so I can use them more. And Hidden Mist Jutsu, don't get me started, man. This thing is actually good for a little plot twist in the whole game, in the whole battle. its duration sucks. I think I don't remember. I remember. Like, I don't know if they changed the duration or not. I don't remember. But hit and miss jutsu is different. Like it's like a mist kind of ability, except it affects the whole map, and everyone, all the enemies that are within, not within, because it covers up the whole map. Once you use this Mistutsu, all the enemies that are that are like all the enemies won't be able to use substitution for a period of time. Basically, the only way for them to stop this jutsu is either wait for the jutsu to wear off or just kill me. And I honestly hate them so much for doing that. It's very annoying. And the outfit the player had for this like these two are what she used, but I added these two on my own. She had different ones, like exploding. Like, well, basically she didn't have substitution because she was wearing the Black Crane outfit. She had Boruto's secret technique, Karma Lichman Wild. Use attack, defense, and secret technique got increased. Allies in range made invincible and cured of status ailments. Enemy movement speed, secret technique gauge reduced. Substitution ninjutsu stock reset for enemies. Basically, that's why she used it. But for me, basically I think secret techniques can't. Like, I think all ninjutsu based abilities can't affect karma, the Naruto's karma, but tight jutsu or physical attacks can, because I mean your stuff will get reset and it will actually drain your secret technique, but this thing also but basically they can still attack you with physical attacks. So basically, just if you're gonna use this ability, be sure to be with your group, because if they're not there to protect you, then you're pretty much just oofed, and they're not and only and if they're not even near you while you're doing this, then you're basically just protecting yourself from jutsus, but you're still going to be attacked from tied jutsus or other jutsus that like basically weapons and tied jutsus. Basically, the only two ways that you can get hit into this, and physical damage, of course. I also use this because it gets rid of their substitution, which is why I used it. Because their substitution, if the substitution is taken away, then A can't do anything. And this one's completely different because, I mean, look, it's a heal type, I get it, but I want to defend myself too without being killed. So don't judge me if I want to survive. Literally, if I want to survive, I'm gonna try to survive. I'm not gonna get attacked by people. Okay? Don't. It looks like that. Okay? This build is basically good for defending myself. But I do have a healing seal type. Always use the healing seal type 2 ninja tool because you're a heal type. Might as well use that. Also, the reason why I'm using umbrella because Itachi's Amu blade is different. See, this thing does one attack power. I should probably change this heal type over here too. Honestly, I like Itachi's Amu blade, but I also want to, be able to. I don't know. I like the attack power more, so that's why I picked it. But yeah. I honestly don't know if I should change my accessory or not. The rose seal accessory. I'm just calling it that because I can't say that other word because my mouth doesn't want to function with me. This accessory does this. The thorns of like thousands of thorns. It basically increases damage dealt by restraining ninjutsu and ninja tools. That's what it does. Now I don't even know if that skill is on the at the Ninja Shinobi Boost shop store or like at the part of the shop or not. But I honestly never changed it because you know it's on the rarity stuff, and you don't know if it's the same thing or not. All I know is that this thing right here increases damage dealt by restraining ninjutsu and ninja tools. So basically, if I were to equip this thing, I would have to deal with these being, these ninjutsus being restricted, which I actually want to be able to spam these a little bit, but you know. And my ninja tool is already actually I never tried it like that. I'm gonna try it. I don't think it'll matter. I think. Yeah, I don't think it'll matter. In fact, have I even got it on the other one? Yeah, it's the same. Don't judge me if I want my range type to be able to do damage. Oh wait, this thing says boost your ninjutsu damage but does not apply to status element damage. Luckily, I'm not using status element. I'm just using this thing because you know I want to damage them in general. Increases damage dealt by straining ninjutsu and ninja tools. So basically, I made this thing have some more decent damage for my ninjutsu damage and my close range damage. But my cooldowns on my ninjutsu is shortened a little bit, restrained, and ninja tool. But that's alright because that's just you know that it's not that different. Same goes for this because he has the same earrings. Look, you can see them now. See, it's different. I'm gonna go ahead and try doing some online matches because I actually do want to get these weekly rewards and all that stuff, and it's all valuable scrolls too. So that's at least good. But it only gives like one valuable score each. I think yeah, one valuable scroll each. So that's like 5 or 6 valuable scrolls. Actually, it's 5. I don't know why I said 6. Anyways, Ninja World League is off for the time being because now it's red and white battle. Why? Do you? Oh wait, space battle. So all I need to do is change my heal type right quick. See, the difference between these two is the fact that on my flag battle builds, they're also supposed to be meant for base battles. So this is what I did with my heal type. I switched this one with water pillar because it helps me protect the thing. I don't know about this here. Actually I don't know. I don't know what to do with this one here. I can heal myself, but I also want to make sure they don't get near the thing. I also want to damage them as well. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to keep it the way it is because I don't want to risk it. Actually, I kind of do because then I can damage them. I don't know. Okay. I'm debating on here right now. I think using this time-space hop thing would be better. And this one's also good for base battles too because you can defend them, but you have to have a partner still. Always have a partner. And for this, I honestly been saving this for flag battles, but I never got to use it because, you know, issues with, you know, being loud against players. I don't know. Anywho, so I am keeping the paper bomb seeker technique because you can actually use it to keep players off your thing. But as for the other stuff, I don't know.
I think the Water Dragon Jutsu is supposed to get rid of your substitution, from my experience is. But that's the confusing thing because I don't know if it'll work like that or not. All I do know is that it's hard to get anything when it's one everywhere. I do know that Amaterasu is one of the main things that I should use because enemies are everywhere. Okay, so I don't know what else to use either because it's like I'm trying to think at the moment. Maybe I should add paper bombs with this too, or paralysis seal because I only have one or two. I feel like I should use glimmering flames because no lie, glimmering flames actually cancel out people's Susanoo armor. So if you deal with someone with Susanoo armor, you can use this on them. You can also use it to stun people, but it's not fast. So you have to do it like where they won't be able to move, or if they're not able to move. That's like the more important. That's like the important stuff there. And Inferno style flame lightning is actually one of the best ways to pull your enemies away from the stuff that you don't want them near. Basically, most of my builds are basically Uchiha themed, but I'm a whole Uchiha person, so don't blame me. I just like my Uchiha style, okay? Also, Kamui is actually pretty decent jutsu. I honestly like Kamui because I guess it has a. I already explained this to you. Why am I going back? Why am I going in circles right now? I'm overthinking things so much that I'm going in circles. Now I'm debating on whether or not I should use Planetary Devastation or Kamui. Actually, I think Kamui would be more accurate. Yeah, I think it would be more accurate because you can stop your enemies with this, and I don't know. I think that would be good. Also, I forgot this is space battles now, so I'm trying to debate on whether or not I should use this or this. I mean, originally I would rather use this because this thing helps give you your secret technique faster. But it's mostly better used when you're absorbing jutsus than other stuff. I don't know what to use. My brain hurts from overthinking this process. I don't know whether or not I should use what stuff to use for attack type. I barely use attack type anymore ever since I started using other types just to literally when base battles and all that. I used to be all about attack types because the jutsus. Well, actually, I used to be more of a range type because the builds I can make with, and then attack types. But now I'm just brain dead because I don't know what to use in general. All I know is that using Uchiha Shuriken Jutsu is actually kind of one of the good ones. I mean, it doesn't do damage unless you want to use it for damage, but it basically, whoever gets hit when it's around you hits the target and prevents them from using any jutsus and stuff like that for a while just for a while. And the thing's mainly good to use when you slam it on onto a Susanoo armored user because it, I guess if you activate it while on a Susanoo armor user, their Susanoo armor would literally get destroyed, and I mean literally. I'm opening my phone real quick because I'm being spammed. See? I'm kind of confused about why I'm getting a notification about weird stuff. What the heck? Why? Why is Rogan saying that Ten Tails dragon form looks like it took a woman form? What is this? Kobayashi's dragon maid? Don't judge me. Also, I've noticed that someone commented on my video, so I'm gonna take a look so I can read. Someone named Xavier Brown. Thank you for commenting, by the way, and for watching my stream. Uh, he, okay, so he says, "How you like to fight?" And his other comment says, "Whenever, like, whatever you use, you're gonna have to be good enough, you know." Honestly, oh, go she, go. She's always build plus swift step and 7 heavenly breaths. Is that for base battles or is that for uh combat battle? Because I'm trying because this build is supposed to be for base battles. And also, I don't really use Swift Step anymore because I mainly been using Time Space. If you haven't catch up to the updates, they made Time Space Hop able to where after using it, it reduces your ninjutsu's cooldown. So most people use it so that way their cooldowns on the ninjutsu is reduced after use. They also updated emergency exit where instead of just healing, they now the emergency exit now gets rid of your negative status effects. Like say if you have burn damaged and you want to get rid of it, but you don't have, but there's no way to get rid of it soon enough. You use a substitution. Okay, thank you for the suggestion. I'll attack base battle build. Well, yeah, because in base battle, some attack types are actually very annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold back on the truth. It's very annoying. I mean, literally, try taking the flag from your enemies or combat battle, and they spam. Like they spam so much. I mean, look, these two builds right here. Well, I think these two. I like it's kind of hard to think because it's kind of hard to tell or remember. Look, they used these two and spammed it, all of them. One time, someone spammed that chakra clause, and I don't even know how to do that. Honestly, I mean, using Almighty Pull. Wait, is it called Almighty Pull? Hold on. I keep forgetting what it's called. Universal Pull. I'm dumb. Universal Pull is one of the good ideas, and using the snake summoning jutsu is good. But does it break Susanoo armor or any people or anyone that basically would seal your jutsus away? I'm not trying to sound mean or anything. It was an actual question, and like I was trying to get like a serious thinking because I sometimes forget what I'm talking about. But anywho, um, oh sorry, I was like I sometimes talk before thinking when I'm trying to think, but I can't. Like, it doesn't. My mouth doesn't want to progress.
most of the time I'm more of a short talker guy, but whenever I ramble about certain things, I start either rambling or start stuttering. But yeah, the reason why I think this would be one of the good ones is good jutsus is because when you slam it into the ground while near someone with Susanoo armor, it actually breaks their Susanoo armor. So that way you can break them. My cousin did it to me before when I was 1v1ing him, and he is like a fusion of Shisui and Itachi mixed. And yes, as a nightmare. But he is a fast dude. That's why I learned the hard way that this thing's good for breaking Susanoo armor. That and some other jutsus, but I easily forget what the other ones are. This one, I don't think it breaks Susanoo armor. Yeah, I don't think it does. I think I tried to use it once, but I don't think it worked. Also, thank you for watching my stream. I don't know how many people are seeing my stream, but all I know is that everyone that watches my stream, you're all awesome. Probably way more better than me on Shinobi Striker too, because at this point I don't know if I'm good at it or not. All I know is I'm trying to make builds that are by thinking about the effects of it and all that. Like for example, the reason why I had Imperial Wrath, it has it has this thing where you tackle someone and then it breaks their it resets their substitution stock, and if you want, you can use the second command to slash them. That's why I would use it, but it's kind of hard to use it in general because people. But it is a good suggestion. I will try it. I used to use jutsus that basically go how I fight, but I've been changing it so many times I forgot how it works. I'm more like I used to be all about Uchiha style with a little bit of Kurama based stuff or any Jinchuriki, but it's like crazy stuff. Also use multiple classes. Multiple classes? What do you mean by that? Like, what is classes? Like, is it a VR Masters? Because that's pretty much what I've been mostly doing. I'm gonna ignore the fact that my stomach just growled on me when I already fed it. Greatest moments ever. Oh, that's what I actually do. Like, I have different builds too. Like, look, see? This was, these, I sometimes change it from flag battle to base battles and, change them back afterwards, but depending on what the event. Like heal type, for example. I use True Seeker Orb Psycho, Water Style Water Pillar, Time Space Hop, and 6 Paths Massive Resonance Shuriken. When you're trying to make your phone load so you can see. A good understanding of how the classes work may be more valuable than some jutsu. Actually that sounds smart. Like actually it sounds very good idea. I honestly don't like. I don't like. I honestly don't have any online players that mostly play this game. I had some, but most of them have been playing other games, and honestly, I barely talk to almost anyone. Yes, it sounds lonely. I know. Basically, I ever since I moved out of Shepherd and graduated and all that, I've been not able to. I've been not able to uh, hang out with my friends. So basically, right now I'm just playing online matches with random people. So I don't know. I don't got most of the info. No cap. But yeah, thanks for the suggestions. I'll remember it. Holy smokes! When did I get 46 subscribers? Thanks everyone for that much subscribers. I did not know I had more subscribers. I should pay more attention to my YouTube channel more than. Well, actually, no. I should probably pay more attention to what's going on with me, what's happening around me right now, because I'm like there's a whole bunch of stuff going on around me that I need to help take care of and all that. When you're trying to open your uh, um, YouTube on your phone, and then out of nowhere your phone starts getting slow. In your personal opinion, which build do you think is best to get a group of people? Like actually a group of your people. Like, would you rather pick Convoy or Planetary Devastation if you want to get a group of people, but you want to be sure that you want to make sure they all don't run away? Like, because if I use Convoy, they won't be able to see it coming. But if they saw me, they will try to attack me. So I have to be able to get them from a distance and then be able to get a perfect shot. Because if they're moving out of it, then I won't. Then it would miss. I think Planetary Devastation would probably be more accurate. I mean, Convoy's good as well. Don't get me wrong, but I also think, like, in my personal opinion, both of these are good. But I wanted to make sure I get the right one. Like, I want you to get the right one for this build because I mean, it depends on how you fight. Like, either you want to get them from afar with convoy, so you can instantly kill them all while they didn't see it coming, but you have to hide somewhere where they won't see you right away. But you can't. You gotta be able to see them with visual jutsu. So it's like, maybe planetary devastation is a good idea. So basically, these are my base battle builds. This one's a Matrasu based, but I got the I got the paper bombs because if you place it down and they go out and they end up stepping on it, it explodes. Then yeah, that's like one of those kind of things. I tried using this, but for some reason it barely hits. And believe me, I aimed correctly. I think it's mostly best if you get them without them, like if you get a direct hit with them. I might like okay AOE. Huh. Okay, so I didn't really think about the AOE characters. I just think about what characters I can get. Like, for example, if they're all standing in the base, and I want to get them burn damage and stunned, I could use Amaterasu at the with the perfect timing because then they will be stunned for a short period of time and they will have burn damage. And this here I just decided to get because if you want to get them off from sending a base, you can use this to pull them away. This one here, we all like I've already explained before that this they updated time space hop to where it will after using time space hop substitution, it will reduce the cooldowns on the ninjutsu. And this thing is just because it does that thing. I honestly don't know which one to use. I'm honestly trying to make sure I get the right ones. Like, what's y'all's opinion? What's y'all's opinion on the best secret technique on range type for base battle? Like, what's y'all's opinion? Try to solo on S rank? Don't you mean like an S rank mission? Hmm. Honestly, I like the fact that I made this video that's supposed to be like gameplay or something, but then ends up being about me trying to I like the fact that it's supposed to be me about playing this game, and then I know it's about me as I'm talking to people in the comments. I feel like I should have opened the comments section on the side of us on the street on this broadcast, so that way I can see. Wait, can I do that while I'm on streaming? Hold on. I took a screenshot by accident. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can view comments. Oh, okay, that makes things way easier. I just found out that I can open my comment section while I'm broadcasting. That's kind of crazy, but it makes my screen a little smaller. So I'm not used to that. But I'm gonna try to get used to it for this stream. So yeah, now I can see y'all's comments. But yeah, my person is heaven concealed. That's my personal favorite too. But for some reason, people are able to literally run out of the way of heaven concealed because it has this moment. It has this like huge gap. Oh yeah, sorry. I want to see I would fight. It goes with my play style. Sorry, the screens on the side of the screen is like short, like small, so it's like split some of your text messages, like just one word. Uh, you know what? I think I might try to use it, but if they are able to get out of the heaven concealed, like out of the way of heaven concealed, then it's going to be a big problem. I mean, do you guys want me to do some VR missions first, or? I mean, honestly, I don't hate people as well, but lately I've been a bit off the edge here or there when it comes to online battles. I mean, usually I'm not into online battles, but I try to play it just for y'all because I want y'all to be entertained. Huh. I should be confident in myself too if I try. If I like. Also, some reason I get a bit worked up on winning on Ninja World League when you get to test the build. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna test these builds on. I don't know what you use test them on. I don't know what VR missions you do. I mean, I have these sets. I have these sets in a certain way to where there's each one that's different. Like for example, set 4 is for combat battle. Set 1's for flag battle or base battle. I have to edit it a bit though. Sorry, that was a burp. That was not smooth. Yeah, you could join. Just like add I don't know. Like, I don't know how to add you at this point. If y'all want to join, y'all can. I don't mind. I just need to know your user or something like that in order to invite you because I don't know. I guess unless you want to invite me because if you guys want to, if y'all want to invite me to a squad and then try to do a VR mission, we can y'all can. My username is AMV1009. That's literally like my whole username. My channel name used to be that too, but I decided to change my whole channel a bit just to be whole no longer in the I think somewhere around the 2000s, just like become 2022 themed. My profile picture and my watermarker are actually edited images that I put together. I don't know I basically just put together like my profile picture right now is now like if you look closely at my profile picture, you will see that it's a mixture of Itachi Sharingan, uh, Kakashi slash Obito's Sharingan, and in the very center is Shisoi's Sharingan. I don't know if anyone can see me accepting friend requests over here. Alright, okay, so I added you as a friend on PlayStation. Also, I don't know if Xavier Brown is still on here. Xavier, you still on the stream, bro, or did you leave because I've been mostly talking the whole time? If so, then sorry for talking so much. Okay, that's good because sometimes people will just leave if I ramble a lot. Though some videos people just watch it happen, but yeah, I added you back. Uh, okay, so first I want to say this right quick. This set 2 is for VR missions. The reason why is because look at this. This attack build is mostly used for monster boss battles, like as in Kurama. Like if you want to fight Kurama or the frog, I forgot his name. I would call him Gooba because it's short for half his name. And this build's for multiple enemies, but it's just mostly burn damage. So yeah, and other stuff like this thing here for combat, and this thing here is for healing in combat. But yeah, if that's what people are using these days to test out their builds, then I'm gonna try that. But first, I want to like, what's y'all's opinion on what weapons I should use on my range? Should I use Shisoi's
Katana, Scientific Ninja Tool Lapis Fang Blade, or Sasuke's Ninja Blade. It's up to y'all. Like, I'm gonna let y'all decide on this one because I don't know. And I took too long. Now it's one person watching video. Why should I see that coming? You know what? I'm just going ahead and okay. Alright, so now we got that. I also got these as well on my attack type. Okay, I'm just go ahead and start fighting because I feel like someone left watching the stream because it shows on the screen it's only one person watching and it's dead or dead. It's just your username is dead. Can I just call you Death? Just kidding. That'd be too cool. Oh, I didn't even see you join. I didn't even see you join.
What'll it be?
Alright. Let's test the build on A rank. You know what? I'm gonna just call you Kishimoto. Kishimoto. I'm just call you Moto. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me for that joke. That was a joke. I'm sorry. I sometimes can't decide whether or not I should hate myself for making that joke or not. I'm just call you I'm just gonna call you Kishimoto because it's, I guess, you know, that's your avatar's name. Guard Choji, the White Army's onslaught. I don't know which one to pick. I think guard the gate would be kind of accurate. Don't you think? Because I'm regarding the gate and it'll be easy to hit the targets. I don't know which A rank you think is best. Actually, I think the training mission will be accurate because. No, wait, I forgot. I'm using a different build. Never mind. That was the dumbest idea I've ever almost messed up on. You know what? I think I might use okay, it's your training time. I think Xavier left or something. Oh, never mind. Xavier is alive. Xavier, if you want, you could join this party too, bro. We already got people to play on this game with, so I don't mind people joining. We found the Itachi. Okay, I'm gonna start the mission, but there's a funny thing I remembered. Earlier, someone was about the same rank as Itachi and same level, but he named himself Broly. Oof. Well, that's alright. That's alright. You can just spectate. Also, if y'all want, I can also explain again how I use my scrolls without losing any, without losing all of them, if you know what I mean. Like, it's up to y'all if y'all want to know or not, because you know, barely people watch my stream, but y'all guys are one of the cool ones that watch it, and other people that subscribe as well. Every time I see those blades, I feel like I'm about to stab a fool with an epic Itachi reference. When Naruto is just literally. Oh, that was cool. Come on, come on, come on. Get hit, get hit, get hit, get hit, get hit. I'm gonna watch you get hit. Yeet! Also, y'all's opinion, what y'all guys think of my new profile picture and you know stuff. The only thing I didn't, the only picture I did not edit was the background picture of the my channel. When you guys open my home screen, you show the all the Uchiha that was like in the background. I did not make that, and I did not make that art. I'm just using it for now because I like the picture in general. Like I literally like the picture in general. Okay, what's going on here? I remember they had an input where you can cancel out the thing if it doesn't work, but now it's not working for me. Also, for some reason, Kakashi sounds like he's echoing every time he talks in this thing. I don't know why. It might be because of the headphones or something. Also, I had a different hairstyle than this, but I like the fact that NPCs are dumb enough to. Okay, so it doesn't stun them that much, but it does damage them, and you know, does that thing. Dang. I have never used these blades before. This is actually today was actually the very first time I've ever gotten these blades. Twice. I got 2 of these blades today, and it's the first time I've ever gotten a range type build blade like this. Literally, I got like 3 2S ranked defense type blades. Literally 2 well, actually, I'm trying to remember. Like, I'm thinking right now. So, like, I'm trying to focus on not dying. So, come on, Sakura. Come on, Sakura. Look, I got. I swear, this thing disconnects me. I'm just say it's not cool. Because, okay, there we go. It's not doing anything, any of that stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I like the swords. Okay, what's hitting me? Besides me getting that green potion. To be Sasuke, this guy's Naruto. Where is he? Is he down there?